Stop. Right now, go look at your tires. Mistake number 4 has already turned them into bombs waiting to explode at 70 miles per hour. And you have absolutely no idea, because it's completely invisible. This kills over 400 people every single year. In fact, mistake number 7 is happening to your tires right now as you watch this video. And when it causes a blowout on the highway, you have 3 seconds to react before you lose control and crash. 3 seconds. But I'm going to show you how to check for all 7 deadly mistakes in just 60 seconds. First, the one that's invisible but lethal. Mistake number 1, ignoring tire age. Listen very carefully. Your tires have an expiration date, and I guarantee 90% of you have never checked it. Here's the terrifying truth. Tires are made of rubber, and rubber degrades over time, even if the tread looks perfect. Even if you barely drive. After 6 years, the rubber compounds start breaking down. Dry rot sets in. Microscopic cracks form in the sidewalls. And then one day, you're driving 75 on the interstate, and boom, catastrophic blowout. Here's how to check. Look at the sidewall of your tire. Find the DOT code. The last 4 digits are the manufacturing date. For example, 2319 means the 23rd week of 2019. That tire is 5 years old right now. If your tires are 6+ years old, they're ticking time bombs. Replace them immediately. I don't care if they look fine. Looks don't matter when you're dead. Mistake number 2 separates smart drivers from broke drivers. Underinflation. But my tires look fine. Wrong. Tires lose 1 to 2 psi per month naturally. You can't see it, but it's happening. Here's what underinflated tires do. They wear unevenly on the outer edges. They reduce fuel economy by up to 3%. They overheat at highway speeds, and they can explode. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says underinflation causes 660 fatalities per year. But here's the money part. Underinflated tires wear out 25% faster. So instead of getting 50,000 miles, you get 37,500. At $800 for a set of tires, you're throwing away $200 every replacement cycle. Over your lifetime, thousands. Check your tire pressure monthly. The correct PSI is on a sticker inside your driver's door, not on the tire sidewall. That number is the maximum, not the recommendation. Get a $10 tire gauge. Take 60 seconds. Stop wasting money. Mistake 3 is deadly. Overinflation. Wait, you just said underinflation is bad. Both extremes kill. Here's what happens when you overinflate. Your tire becomes rigid. The center of the tread takes all the wear. But more importantly, you lose traction. On wet roads, you'll hydroplane at 35 mph instead of 50. You know what that means. You're sliding across 3 lanes of traffic with zero control. Terrifying. But here's the worst part. Overinflated tires are more likely to blow out from road hazards. Hit a pothole. A properly inflated tire absorbs the impact. An overinflated tire, the rigid sidewall can't flex. The tire bursts. And here's how people mess this up. They think more air, better gas mileage, so they pump to 45 or 50 psi when the door sticker says 35. Don't be that person. Follow the door sticker. Exactly. Your life depends on it. Here's number 4. The invisible killer I warned you about. Sidewall damage. You can't see it from the driver's seat. You might not even see it walking around your car. But it's there, and it's a death sentence. Here's how it happens. You hit a curb while parking. You drive over a sharp rock. You scrape against a concrete barrier. The impact doesn't puncture the tire, but it damages the internal structure. The sidewall has layers of fabric and steel belts. That impact separates those layers, creates a weak spot. An air bubble forms between the layers. This is called a sidewall bulge, and it's catastrophic waiting to happen. At highway speeds, the centrifugal force and heat cause that weak spot to explode. No warning, just instant blowout at 70 mph. How to check? Get on your hands and knees. Run your hand along every inch of the sidewall. Feel for bulges, cuts or cracks. Look for any deformation. If you find one, replace that tire today, not next week, today. This is non-negotiable. Mistake 5. Ignoring tread depth. Everyone knows about the penny test, right? Put a penny in the tread with Lincoln's head upside down. If you can see all of his head, replace the tire. But here's what 99% of drivers don't know. That's the legal minimum. At that point, your tires are already dangerous in rain. The safe limit is actually double that. Professional drivers replace tires at 4/30 seconds of an inch. The penny test is 2/30 seconds. You're driving on bald tires for months thinking you're fine. Want the real test? Use a quarter instead. Insert it upside down. If you can see the top of Washington's head, replace the tire. That's 4/30 seconds, the safe threshold. But here's the money angle. Waiting until the legal limit means you're gambling with hydroplaning and getting fewer miles from your tires because the last 2/30 seconds wear fast. Replace early, stay safe, actually save money long term. Mistake 6 makes you look foolish. Mismatched tires. You get a flat, and instead of replacing both tires on that axle, you just replace the one. Now you have 3 old tires and 1 new tire. Congratulations, you just made your car dangerous. Here's why. Tires with different tread depths have different grip levels. In rain or snow, your car will pull to one side. Your ABS and traction control systems get confused because the wheels are rotating at different speeds. And in an emergency braking situation, your car becomes unpredictable. Which way will it pull? You won't know until it's too late. The correct way, replace tires in pairs on the same axle, both fronts or both rears. If one tire is damaged, replace both. Yes, it costs more up front, but it keeps you alive. And here's the thing, smart drivers rotate their tires every 5,000 miles, so they all wear evenly. Then you replace all 4 at once and never have this problem. And finally, mistake number 7, the one that's happening right now. Heat buildup from continuous driving. You're on a road trip, 500 miles of highway, 75 mph. Your tires are hot, really hot, over 160 degrees Fahrenheit. At those temperatures, if your tire has any of the other problems we discussed, underinflation, old age, sidewall damage, low tread, the heat becomes the trigger, the rubber softens, the structure weakens, and boom, catastrophic failure at the worst possible moment. Here's what truckers know that you don't. After every 2 hours of highway driving, stop. Let your tires cool for 10 minutes. Check the pressure when they're cool. Look for damage. This simple habit prevents 80% of highway blowouts, but nobody does it because they're in a hurry. And then they're dead because they were in a hurry.